So I got Diane here again, and we tied the web. Hello everyone, it's Voudou Ropes and Diane.
Hello!
And Alfredo, but he's not going to talk to you today. And we are going to try to do a spider web. I just drew it. I'm not good at drawing, but yeah. that's my little scheme, and that's what I'm going to do on you. Yeah, so you guys probably have seen my previous video with me talking about Japanese terms. Sometimes I use them, so please notice the terms. So we'll start as usual from the middle of the rope. So we got the middle of the rope, and then I'm going to wrap it around Diane. And Alfredo, you need to give me some space.
Bye, Alfredo.
Bye-bye. Yeah. Alright, so first of all, I'm going to wrap that, not around my feet, around you here. And here I put the rope through this loop here. So first we need to create the base. Place this rope on the waist so it stays there. So you need to touch your model and find the ribs. Found your ribs. Okay, that's good. There we go. And this one should be not on the side. It should be a little bit to the front in case you would like to continue your knot. So from here, I go up. I go to the shoulder. And in the back, I'm going to go the other way. So in the back, I hold this like that. Then I'm going to the front. Here we go, just around. And here, I pull this rope, this one, just behind it. And I need that to be kind of in the middle, that's why I need to move it. All over here. Okay, good. These should not be too tight because you won't be able to make a web if they're too tight. Okay, and from here, I want to wrap that around here once. So this I want to keep together to keep them closer, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So just wrap that around, and then I am going to start making a spider web. So how I'm doing that? First of all, I want to make sure that I'm taking this whole rope in the big circle, and then I'm going to go like a spiral, big circle and smaller circle. So here you see that there's more space in here, so the web will be not completely symmetric, but we're still going to do it. Just bring that to the other side. From here I'm starting the web. So the web consists of a lot of nodomes. What is an nodome? Nodome is when we go So when you go this way, it's kind of closed, not open. If it is making any sense. So here, one more. How do you feel about spiders? No, but I like really.
With the real spiders?
Yeah, the real.
No, I don't like it. No. Yeah, good.
Yeah, good. I'm like, okay, here he is. Okay, continue doing more on this. So here, if you change the direction, you also need to change the direction of your nodome because they always need to be closed. So. And here, when I got to this spot, so this is not really tight anyhow. That's why I am bringing this rope around here, and I'm making a nodome right here, and I will put one more rope here. And this is all not a very long process, but you really need to be patient when you're doing that. Go. But I could have gone like that, but that wouldn't be so good. So here. So this one is ready, and now I'm going to go on the smaller circle, and this I will use later. Okay, smaller circle. Same stuff. Continue making my donuts. Alfredo's really enjoying it.
He's watching.
Oh yeah, this is a weirdo. Of course he's always watching. This one should go to the other side.
Ah, okay. Almost.
Yeah, this one.
Wow.
This is
It
pretty
looks good.
very time consuming.
Yeah.
Really slow. And I'm also afraid to do it faster because then I will hit him in the face. I don't want to do that. Stop, I'll fix later. Also, if you guys are watching us from Mexico, then you should know that April 10th we have a Shibari workshop with Eric, criminal descent, the guy from Mexico City that ties amazing knots, and we're going to collab and make the full day of Shibari. Okay, so here I have this thing that needs to be a little bit closer, so I'm just going to wrap my rope around it, over, under, and make a nice flower there. First of all, that's also taking pretty much a lot of time because the rope is still long. The smaller ones are easier to tie, for sure. Okay, now I need a bit of rope here. Yeah. Well, they are easier because I can make the better patterns with the smaller rope and make it prettier. With the big one, yeah, more details. With the big one, there's much less details. So this is very good looking now. We need to wrap the rope here around this one. So bring it down. Yeah, imagine how much time it will take us to untie that. Yeah. Now I'm bringing this one down here. And I said that I was going to use this part, and I will use this part. So I'm wrapping the rope in here, and I'm getting it down like this. And this one just goes in the loop, and that gets tied. And then I'm going to use the whole rope here, or also it would have been possible to make the mermaid knot down here, so we get the corset that starts from this thing. And now we can finish it here with just the tie here, and then you can wrap it around or hide it somewhere. But also we can do one more thing. We can continue to the leg and make one more web, which will also take a lot of time, but it will be very pretty. Alright, so if we want to continue, let me get here. If we want to continue making this thing, then we need to go and wrap the rope around the leg and create maybe like 4 lines here. So here I'll go around on the waist, And then I'll get here and I'll do the spider web starting right here. And this one should be really tight so it doesn't really move anymore.
I can escape.
From this you don't need to escape. You're pretty comfortable, I think.
Yeah.
That would be very weird if you tried to escape from that. Because I'm very low on rope, I'm going to just make this smaller. And bring that here. I'll just leave it here. So you probably got the idea that this rope could have gotten like more circles around it, but I don't really have a lot of rope and a lot of time. So now we got the spider web here and a baby web here, but that's just to be continued. How are you feeling with that thing?
It is interesting.
Yeah. Supportive? Wait, let's move it a little bit. Yeah. Now we made it a little bit wider. Yeah, so the web you can move a little bit, but not too much, because like noodles move, you can make them a tiny bit more spread out. And that's it. Don't forget to be safe. Maybe even download my free safety guide down here in the link. And me and Diane are going to take pictures of this thing right now. Bye bye, guys.